Hey guys, and welcome to today's video. Today is a very exciting one because it is Dali's first ever show. Dali is just 4 years old and today will be his first time at a competition, so it's so exciting. Yeah, could be a disaster, could go brilliantly, we will see. All we're really looking for is just for him to have a good experience. There about my little duckies. Yeah, so we just want him to have a good experience, get around, jump everything, and I don't care if he knocks every fence in the place, as long as he goes around and he gets confidence. So that's the plan. And also, of course, Khal is coming. Khal is going to jump the 110 and the 120. So yeah, I'm doing like the littlest class and the second biggest class, which means I will be there for the whole day. That's alright. So yeah, it's currently 8 AM and just going down to get them in and groom them. So I have the two boys in now. Khal's mane, half of it's gone to the wrong side. Very annoying. I will try and fix it now. And Mr. Dali, your first show. How are you feeling? Are you nervous? I don't care too much. Good boy. Hey guys, so I just wanted to talk to you really quickly about my stirrup leathers. So 2 years ago, I worked with a company called Glazing Gordon to try out some Pravins stirrup leathers, and yeah, that was 2 years ago. And as some of you might know, I actually won a saddle in a raffle, so now I have two saddles. And I kind of wanted another set of stirrups just in case like anyone came over to ride with me, and then I could ride with them and I wouldn't have to keep changing the stirrup leathers. So I was like, well, I think I know what kind of stirrup leathers I'm gonna buy, because I think it says it all that I've had these for 2 years and I wanted to buy another pair. So anyway, I went to buy another pair, and then Glazing Gordon very kindly said that they would send me a second pair just because I love them so much. So yeah, it was very kind of them. So yeah, I will show you them now. So these are my pair that are 2 years old, and then these are the pair that they have just sent me new. So you can see they have a very wide, like the stirrup leather itself is really wide, but underneath is just the normal. And then they lie like shaped to your leg. So you might be wondering, Holly, why aren't you using your new stirrup leathers on your saddle for the show today? And there's kind of two reasons. The first is that I hate using new things for the first time at a show. I'm just kind of superstitious like that. And the second thing is I probably won't change them at all because as I was saying, they shape to your leg. Like those stirrup leathers, I don't even feel them underneath my leg. They're just so comfortable, and they're just really comfortable, and I feel like my leg is nearly touching the horse's side or just touching the saddle. Yeah, you can't feel them at all. Obviously it takes a little bit of time to like wear them in, the same as a boot, and then they you ride it a few times and they shape to your legs, so they're just so comfortable. I don't want to change them. So I'll put this on my spare saddle instead. I know that sounds really silly not to use the new ones, but they're just so comfy, okay? I don't want to change them. So yeah, the extra wide leather supports your leg. It stabilizes your leg, both jumping and flat work. I know a lot of you guys ask me how I have such a still leg. These definitely help because I definitely find when I ride other people's horses in other saddles, I just don't feel as secure, and it doesn't feel as I guess you don't feel as close to the horse. Like I feel like you can really wrap your leg around the horse once you've really worn them in. So yeah, and it also helps if you have bad ankles or sore knees, because I have quite a sore left knee from an old injury, and especially in the winter it would be so sore in the cold. And I actually thought of this recently, that I haven't had sore knee since I started using these stirrup leathers. You know me guys, I wouldn't promote something that I didn't love, and I love these stirrup leathers. Like I always said, like if I ever get a second saddle, if anything ever happens to those stirrup leathers, I'll always get a new pair. Like I think I'll always ride in these. I think once you like get really comfortable and wear them in, you can't go back to normal ones. They're just so comfortable. Hey guys, just jumping on in here because I completely messed up the next bit that I was meant to say, but you can use the code HOLLYPRAVINS. I will put it on the screen now, and that will give you £10 off your order of the stirrups from Glaze & Gordon. So I will leave the link in the description so you can check them out if you're interested. All the chickens are getting in the truck. Hey.
Excited, Holly?
Special boy.
First show ever.
Very excited, Dali. We're here. Good boy, Dali. Dali looks excited, actually. So we are here at Mullingar Equestrian. Got my trainer here with me, and we're gonna go walk the course. Spiritual trainer. Oh wow. I don't feel very spiritual right now, Dad. You're gonna have to give me some kind of Zen talk or something. I gotta have a little bit of nervous tummy, which is understandable. It's Dali's first show, but gotta stay strong for the big baby, don't we?
Yes.
Gotta stay strong. Right, let's go walk the course. Guys, there's a triple. What the heck? Dali's never jumped a triple before, so that is just ideal. Can't wait.
So our next competitor in this is Holly Lennon. Holly is riding gelding flush. It's great to see all these people back after a long time. And well done, Holly. That was a lovely round.
Well done.
And well done, Holly. That was a lovely round there for Holly Lenihan and Dali and Flush.
Good boy, Dali. You're so clever. If we cut out the first fence, he went clear. Almost. Such a good boy. Hey guys, so I have jumped Dali now. Dad is worn out by the effort. Apparently, it's such hard work.
So hard.
Such hard work filming me. So yeah, I'll talk more about him later, but I am extremely excited about him. Obviously the first round was very dodge, but in the second round, like, there's so many jumps that he was like a foot over, and he was jumping so well, and he jumped the triple. Delighted. He really, like, the improvement from the 80 to the 90 is insane. Obviously I completely missed blind to the first fence in the 90, but we'll just move on from that. But that kind of sharpened him up and it made him jump really good the rest of the round. So yeah, very, very, very happy. Now we're just going to wait until the 110 with Khal. And my friend is jumping, so I'm going to watch her. And loads of people have come over and said hi that watched the vlog. So hi back to you, like, via the vlog. It's really nice to meet you guys. So thanks for coming over. So the 110 is starting soon. So Mr. Khal has his massage pad on because I spoil him. Yes, I do. I'll be ready to go soon. I'm so excited, Khal. Now Mr. Khal is all ready to go. Oh, hello.
He likes the camera.
He says my face is the best. Good boy.
Well done, that was a lovely double steer there for Holly Lenihan and Khal in the time of 5th.
We are on our way home now. I have my dad, he's woken up. He says he's really tired.
I am so tired after the day. I'm wrecked.
He actually is tired. He's not even joking. Like, what?
Why am I tired?
He just slept all day. Anyway, I did all the work really. So, recap. Dali first. Dali in the 80 centimeters was wibbly wobbly wonder. Okay, I'm gonna do one word per round. 80 centimeter wibbly wobbly wonder. So yeah, he was just, you know, nervous. I cantered into the first fence and he broke back into trot. I couldn't keep him in the canter. I said, oh, okay, whatever, we'll go in the trot. Same thing happened to the second fence. He picked up a little bit of a rhythm then, and then really, I'm quite surprised he stopped that little tiny blue vertical, and he didn't stop at the triple. I don't understand what goes in horses' brains. I don't know if he, you know, jumped the oxer and then was kind of going, oh my god, I jumped it, and then he was like, oh god, there's another jump. I don't know. But anyway, circle back around, jumped it, no problem. Then we got to the triple. I made it over the first part of the triple and I went, yippee, this is great. He then proceeded to go through the next two parts, literally, which is grand, whatever. He is learning. As I said before, he kind of struggles a little bit with doubles and definitely with triples, obviously, in that if he gives you a good jump over the first one, he might forget about the second part and vice versa. So yeah, I expected that completely. Then finished around the course, like, reasonably good. He threw some very nice jumps. Like, some of them he was flying over, and then some of them he just didn't know what to do with his legs. And then we went into the 90 centimeters, and he was really good in the warm-up, really brave, taking long strides, blah blah blah. And then I went into the first jump and I saw a long stride and I was like, oh yeah, cool, whatever. And he was like, no Holly, this is a competition and I'm scared. So he chipped in a little bit and knocked that. But then after that, he absolutely flew around. Kept the canter, kept the rhythm, jumped really out of his skin. And the triple, oh, so good. He really stayed careful. He figured it out. He, you know, like, he actually thought about what he was doing. And yeah, I was absolutely delighted with him, I have to say. like flying changes he doesn't have, obviously, so I had to bring him back to trot a few times, and it was quite a windy turn backy course. Like, it was a little bit hard but on him, but he managed it all right, so delighted. Yeah, and then next week with him we will do the 80 and the 90 again, just to keep his confidence up and everything like that. So that's it for him. Then we had Khal. So Khal was reliable old Khal in the 110, clear. All, like, I think every 110 he's done for the last like year has been clear. He's like very comfortable at that level. And then we jumped the 120, which is only his second ever 120, and it was our first show of the year, so your girl was a bit nervous. And I just didn't like get him going enough momentum at the start of the course, which led to the first fence and the third fence down. But then after that we really got into the rhythm of things. He jumped the triple class, jumped all like the turn backs. When he gets tired, like he was tired in the 120, it didn't feel like 100% Khal. Like he was still jumping well, but he was tired. And when that happens, he also starts to do his changes late, which was kind of hard in this course because again it was so windy, so that like made it a little bit harder. And yeah, that was kind of it for the 120, but I was delighted. You know, it's obviously his second ever 120, he's only 6, so it was a big step for him, and you know, it was a good achievement that he jumps 120 very like confidently. And it's just a few little mistakes and mostly fitness. I'm gonna start hacking him twice a week now. He does like 10k hacks, and there's like a good bit of grass that we can like, I really like canter him very forward. Like, I'm not galloping, but it's like forward canter, and just to kind of get his aerobic fitness up because he is a little bit chubby, so he needs to get fit. So do I, but like, you know, he can do it first. So yeah, that's the plan with him. I'm not going to jump him during the week. I feel like he needs to stay fresh with the jumping, and there's not a whole lot to work on. Like, everything that I need to work on is flat work related, you know, like straightness, balance, everything like that. So I can just do that with poles. So I will keep him jumping fresh, and I will start doing more fitness work with him. That is a plan with him. And okay, one word for each round. I have mine.
Wibbly wobbly wonder, definitely.
Well, that's mine. The 90 centimeter.
Excellent.
Oh. The 110.
Fantastic.
Oh.
Machine.
Okay.
Robot machine.
Yeah.
120. Improved.
Very good. Good day and all, I think. So I will see you when we're back at the yard. One of the chickens laid an egg in Dali's feed bowl, which then cracked Khal. And then Khal cracked it, and now he has eggy feed. But I heard that raw eggs is really good for their coat, so I'm not mad about it at all. Although I don't think he likes it. Does it taste a bit funny? So we are home safe and sound, and the horses they're eating their feed. Yeah, absolutely delighted with today. Yeah, both the horses learned loads. Dali definitely improved leaps and bounds between the first round and the second round. This is definitely a very like realistic portrayal of a first show. That it was so messy, the 80 centimeters, but then, you know, like, it's just all confidence and everything like that. So yeah, when he got more confident, then he flew around the 90. You were like that 2 years ago, Mr. Khal. Mr. Khal was probably even more scared. And now he's like the most confident horse I've ever ridden. So yeah, it's just funny the way they improve like that. So big thumbs up. Very, very happy with my two boys. And I will see you in the next video. I think my next video is going to be me showing you how I get ready for shows. Like washing them, cleaning on my tack and everything like that, because that was highly requested. And also how I pack the lorry and stuff, because I don't film that like every single day I go to a show, because I feel like that get a little bit repetitive. It's also kind of takes a bit of time to set up the tripods and everything, so I'm gonna make a whole video on it. So I hope you guys want to see that. Let me know if you do. And then yeah, next week we have another show. So exciting, because it's like a league and it goes on for like 6 weeks, I think. So we're probably going to do all of them. Daddy's going to jump the 80 and 90 next week. And I think I might just jump the 120 on Khal, just because he's just tired. Like, he's just not very blood horse. So he loses So he loses momentum pretty quickly. Bless his little heart. That's enough rambling. I hope you enjoyed the video. Make sure to leave a comment, like, subscribe, all that stuff. Turn on like the notification thing. Isn't that what YouTubers say you should do? And share it on Instagram and everything if you're watching. And I will see you in the next video. Oh, stop licking me. You're so gross. Oh, you have all egg on you as well. Right, see you guys.